After a dominant showing by our Rhyperior last week, Commander and Conquer is here for week 4 of Low Tier Conquest, where we are taking on the top Tampa Bay Tyranitars. I hype fucked that up way too much. Coached by Vickman, and oh boy, oh, there's a lot of things here. Terraflygon, absolutely terrifying Pokemon in Low Tier because it can be so many things. Our beloved Climactic Honnold with Grimmsnarl potentially just will not die. Sceptile, uh, it's a grass type. Wowie zowie. I don't know why I went to him. But Raikou and Staraptor also absurdly diverse, and by diverse I mean diverse in the not even the amount, the damage they can inflict. That's a very high number, which means it's a variable, and I don't like that. Swampert and Sylveon, especially with the Sylveon being a Terra Captain, is another strong addition because of the defensive core. And Fortress is there to potentially spin away our beloved webs. But we have one guy who's been sitting on the bench a little too long. That's right, he's here. It's Ernie the Orthworm with a beloved citrus berry. Yum, yum, yum. Rocking hazards with Iron Defense Body Press, Max Fizz Bulk, just to try to take on that Flygon as best he can. If it is Terra Poison D-Dance, the Flygon cannot touch us. Not that we can really do much back, but hey, it can literally not touch us, so we still win. Um, this is our defense against the Staraptor. This is how we deal with, that's it, actually, but hey, he's here. This is our ground switch in, of course, so we can try to pivot in our fairly ground weak other defensive members, such as Acquiescent Honnold with a Black Sludge this week, with Flip Turn, Rapid Spin, Sludge Wave, and Surf. Just a little bit of speed so we can outspeed, what are we trying to outspeed? I don't even remember what we're trying to outspeed. We're fast enough to outspeed something cool. Probably min speed Sylvia or some speed investment Sylveon. I don't know which. And kill it, of course, with Sludge Wave. Uh, might be min speed Swampert, actually. If I remember, I'll make a note of it, but I probably won't remember. Rapid Spin, of course, so we can clear away any hazards. We don't want to be getting worn down. But this is mainly our Sylveon check, because prior to Terra-ing, we are able to Sludge Wave it, of course, and if it does Terra, it'll most likely be into Steel, which we will be able to hit with other members of our team, namely Orthworm. So that's cool. Flip Turn is, of course, for momentum, surf damage, yeah. But, of course, what if it is Terra Steel? That's where we have Arbiter with a Choice Band with Sacred Sword. Yeah. Also, Psycho Cut Shadow Sneak this week, and Trick. Shadow Sneak, of course, nice priority to try to hit anything that we are not quite able to kill. Trick to maybe give that to the Sylveon, try to slow it down, maybe give it to Fortress, or even Toxapex or Grimmsnarl. A lot of Mons really don't like having a Choice Band on them, so it's nice to have the Choice Band. But of course, we also have Tiny our Rhyperior just rocking the classic Terra Water build this week with Resto Chesto and then Curse Body Press with Quake. He has nothing that can deal with Body Press Earthquake except for a potential Terra Ghost Flygon. Ooh. Or if it's I don't know, he could do some things. I don't want to describe what he can do because there's a lot of options. But of course we're Terra Water, so his only super effective button outside of Terra will be that Sceptile. So we need to have an answer to Sceptile, which is why we have Pog B this week. No sticky webs, just pure offense with Quiver Dance and then double stat and Psychic Noise. Able to hit his entire team for at least neutral, but in some cases, in most cases, super effective. Quiver Dance is, of course, Quiver Dance. I don't even have to describe why we are Quiver Dancing. We just kind of are. It's Pog B, it's Quiver Dance. That's what it is. But for our last member, we have a little bit of a trick up our sleeves with Sukaku, our Frostlass, rocking a Focus Sash this week with both Avalanche and Destiny Bond. Destiny Bond? It's Destiny Bond. Avalanche, minus priority. meaning if we outspeed the opponent, we are guaranteed to always be in Destiny bonded state. But Taunt is there to stop any hazards from Fortress or to stop Grimmsnarl from setting up any screens or anything, and Poltergeist is just solid damage. And yeah, that is the team for week 4. Let's get right into the battle. Okay, Terra Steel, Sylveon, Terra Dragon, Flygon. Okay. Oh, I changed up my mons too much. Nothing. That's just hit the Stellar Exit. He should know. He should be able to. He should know. Okay. I just kind of want to lead Frostlass. Switch. Yeah. Okay. I am Poltergeist, so I can hit that. Fortress. I cannot hit the rim. This Fortress. Okay, I might just get Gyro Ball here, but I'm just gonna taunt. Gyro, that's fine. Debond here. Debond here, whatever comes in, I Avalanche, because either he kills me and triggers my Debond, or I just get big damage. Okay, it's a 50-50. If whatever he wants to do, he'll get it off if it's a status move. He might go for the attack knowing I'm faster, so I'm just gonna Avalanche. If he goes for screens, then I'm gonna taunt. He's gonna get one up though. Yeah, okay. Avalanche does always go last. I'm not stupid. I didn't fuck that up. So if this is like a bulk, you want to get about half, which is good chip. He has no answer to my body press on Rhyperior, as long as I don't set it. He doesn't have any grass type moves. Wait, yeah, he cannot hit Rhyperior super effective. Okay, that's really good. Okay. So it's Taunt Grimmsnarl. That's fine. I don't want to get status on Gallade. You can't T-Wave me. So I'm just gonna go right here. Get my Terra off to body press. Actually, I'm gonna Earthquake. Get my Terra off Earthquake. because it's helmet on this thing. Okay, this is. Avalanche did 18, which means this thing's got to be like max Fizzbolt Bold or some nonsense. Not Bold, Calm. Yeah, it's got to be max Fizzbolt, meaning Tentacruel can actually. Yeah, Sledge Wave does a lot to this. If he taunts here, he taunts. If he goes Staraptor, I curse in front of it. He goes Raikou, I curse in front of it. He goes Sylveon, I curse in front of it. If he doesn't taunt here, then I just get to curse. Because Sylveon shouldn't do anything to me. If it's max special attack modded, like if it's Specs, how much does Specs Sylveon do? It 3-shots me. Like, that's it. And that's his highest form of damage I could do. Just gonna do it again. Staraptor can't touch me. Flygon is Dragon. It can't touch Orthworm. Like, I'm not just gonna set up here. So taunt, dual screens. Last move is potentially Sucker Punch, potentially T-Wave. Could just be 4 support moves. I would actually think it is 4 support moves. He goes Flygon, alright. You don't, like, this thing doesn't get aggressive. Hold on, let me run this check. This thing doesn't get aggressive. It gets Giga Drain. It could Giga Drain. If it's, like, special Giga Drain, how much does that do? 6 Specs Giga Drain. 2-shots me. Actually, I give me 1 point. That 2-shots me. I don't like that 2-shots me. That does too much. You're Dragon, you're not normal, so don't have to worry about Boom Burst. Like, your best option is if you're special, and you wouldn't send this in unless you were special. Like, how much do, if you flamethrower here? Okay, if you flamethrower here, I get 2-shot. It's a risk I'm willing to take. Because I get information no matter what here. Draco. Okay. Ow! That's Specs. That's Omega Specs. Yeah, that's Super Specs. Okay. Another one doesn't kill me. Okay, it's a really hard roll to kill me. I get my rocks. But I know your Specs. I should go into my. I should go with Bumble here. Or Bombi and then double if you need to. means I get to see if this is... It breaks sturdy, unless it's boots, which it could be boots, I guess. If the Staraptor's boots... Let's see. Use Fortress. I'm going to fix you. Like, I know you want to swim, and there's nothing you can do about that. You could be speed tricking me. I just want damage. Because he could go Flygon here. On this. Okay, it's lefties. Okay, it's fine. Cherry Ball doesn't really do anything to me. Like, you should outspeed me here. Or, not true. No, speed this one. Surf kills you, seeing as you're most likely max physical. No hazards up is fine. I still have outs. Not great ones, but I have outs. Fortress being weak means your Bombi has a better time dealing with it. I don't kill it though. He has no ghost to block this. If he goes Grim, he gets screens back up, but there's nothing I can do about that. I just want these spikes going. This thing can't touch me. Like, I know this thing can't touch me. The worst it can do is get more spikes up, but that's fine. Rapid spin at 360, I outspeed everything except for that Raikou or Scarf Staraptor. I always rapid spin. Surf is a 50-50 to kill here. I'm just gonna go for it. You get it? Okay, cool. So when it comes in, I know you're gonna Terra Steel here. Surf does nothing. Wait, no, you can't tear it. You can't tear it. You already teared your plug-in. Yeah, I'm sludge waving. I'm silly. And like, you might Psychic Noise me, but I'll live. The fact that this is your answer means it's not Scarf Staraptor and it's not Max Speed Raikou. Or you forgot that you teared Flygon. Actually, let me run that calc because I think I also forgot the calc. And no, okay, the calc automatically does it. So yeah. Like if this is Specs Psyshock, do I die? Oh, dude, it doesn't even have to. It doesn't even have to be Specs. Or no, it does. Okay, you're especially bulky. You're Combine. Okay. Just gonna go for another. If you have Psyshock, you have Psyshock. Nothing I can do about it. If I could get the crit here, that'd be cool. We gotta be. For Sludge Wave to do 47, you are especially bulky, but not careful. Yeah, not careful, so you're probably still modest. You actually might not even be max. Could also just be careful, not max. Can I get that poison? Nope, Psy Shock, that kills me. How much does this do? Does that do to Revolve? It doesn't kill. Does Revolve kill back though? Oh, about +1. I outspeed you. I'm just gonna go for a. Okay, if you're like, if I'm stupid and somehow you are max Fizz Bulk, Sacred Sword still kills. Just gonna throw a Sacred Sword just in case you come in on that Burn Snarl. All my win cons are still alive. Losing Tentacle there's sucks, but it's not awful. Probably Star Raptor comes in here. Doesn't know. I could be scarfed off of that. He doesn't know. Or he doesn't know that I'm banded off of that. He just knows that I outsped him. Could think scarf. This Draco does kill me if he goes into Flygon. But then I get to go into a Bombi and set up. So whatever comes in front of me, if it's Star Raptor, I go Rhyperior every time, but otherwise I just sort of just let whatever happen happen. This is a rough game. Like I said, win cons are still alive though. You can still win this. He's still, like, if that Flygon goes down, he can't break through Rhyperior. As it is, Draco is a 2-shot. It's a 2-shot, but it, like, if I get chipped, it just doesn't block. Raikou comes in. Most you do is 2-shot. I think Sacred's really good. Get him while I live. I didn't count that. That's just the natural Gallade bulk. But that showed him I'm not scarfed. So he probably goes Star after here. Does Bandage Shadow? There's no way Bandage Shadow. Yeah, no, it does nothing to that Brimstone. Why is he not just going Star Raptor? Is he that scared of my Rhyperior? He can't go Flygon. Because that just gives me a free time to sit up with Lumpy. Sacred Sword. He just kills me. I get to go Rabombi and just throw off a Moonblast. Or, no, I'm gonna Quiver. If he taunts me, but he can't hurt me. And +1 Moonblast is a roll to kill Staraptor. And I do outspeed it. So if he taunts me, he taunts me, but if he doesn't taunt me, I can win the game with Bugby. Unless he light screens. He could light screen and then I'm in a not good, like light screen into taunt. I think he light screens here every time, though. He's like, if I'm him, I light screen into taunt. Unless he doesn't have light screen for some reason. He should just light screen. He should not be that afraid. Like, if this thing goes down, it goes down. Like I always quit. Because he gets up a light screen no matter what if he has it. I lose nothing by hitting Quiver. Light screen up, Moonblast still kills this. Or, no. This thing, light screen up, Moonblast still kills. Yeah. So, yeah, no matter what, I quivered. I need to get out of my own head. I just quivered. No combination of things will make Quiver not the right play. If he goes Flygon, I beat it. If he goes Staraptor, I beat it. If he light screens, that sucks. He taunts, okay, that's fine. But now he gets up his light screen. He gets up his light screen and I take this thing. It's definitely Staraptor. The fact he was worried about me being Scarf means it might actually be Bamboo. Okay, no light screen, he just gives me Grim. I always go right here. This Brave Bird is going to hurt, but there's nothing else I can do. If he U-turns, there's a chance I live Draco. I always rest here. That was matchable. Unless if it's Adamant Scarf, how much? If it's Adamant Scarf, there's a chance I die quickly. But I always rest here. Okay, if Flygon hits Flamethrower here, how much does it do to revolve it? It doesn't kill. No, it does. Okay, no, it does. It's a 50-50. But if he hits Draco, I just get to go around the anyway. Body press. No, I curse here, actually. Because if he Dracos, he's forced to kill me with Draco, and if he EPs... Earth Power's a roll to two-shot me. It's a low one. But it means I get to go into my Rabombi after. I always curse here. If he's either forced to Draco me twice, or... Wait, that's against Rabombi. Earth Power doesn't two-shot me. Draco does, but it's Draco. He Boom Bursts. Okay. Does Boom Burst kill Rabombi? No, it doesn't. Okay, so I body press here. I get damage. Okay, it's a roll to kill Rabombi, and it's a roll that I don't like that it's a roll, but there's nothing I can do about it. That's modest specs though. If he's timid specs, it's a very low. Okay, how much effect that Boom Burst did? How much did Boom Burst do? Boom Burst did 48. Could be modest. Yeah, actually no, that's modest. That is modest. Okay, that is modest. Trust that's guaranteed. So I need to just get the roll. Wait, no, I don't. I outspeed this. Moonblast kills this thing, right? After this body press? Yeah. Problem is I need Quiver to... I need Quiver to outspeed Staraptor. Okay. Specs Boom Burst from modest specs. It's in his favor. It is in his favor. Do I go for diff or do I go for game? Because if Staraptor's definitely scarfed. I haven't been blessed. I run the chance. I run the chance. It's better to just go for guarantee. Because if it's non-scarf, it just lives. Even if it's not scarf, it just lives. I'm not Quiver. So let's just secure the game. Big crit! Or it's scarf and I just Brave Bird die. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that was a tough one. Whatever. Played well. No, only a 1-0 loss again. We only lose when it's 1-0. Easy peasy. Okay. GG's to Vic. Great game. Fantastic game. Yeah, and I will see you all next week. Hee.
Why didn't I just hit Quiver Dance? What's wrong with me?